Yo guys, what's going on? Demolition Zone 92 back again with a little bit of the Demolitions Minecraft world. Now, as you will remember from the previous episode, I committed respawn again. Swimming in lava. So, it's been probably about 12 hours since I last recorded. So there's a lot that's happened. Now, as you can see, I've got 30 levels. I have got all my gear back. But at the moment we're not going to be rocking it, we're just going to rock my basic skin. But let's show you what I've been up to. So, all of this nether wall, you're going to be asking me where I got it from, because you'll remember, like I said, I died. And I lost everything. I lost all my nether wall, I lost the full works. Now, if you remember in a previous episode I showed you we had found 2 fortresses. So on video I decided to show you what I thought was the biggest one and the better of the 2 fortresses, only going by the size that we saw. Now I showed you the wrong one, because from where this coal is, or from where the coal is upwards is what we got from loot. Now you'll notice 50 coal, forget the potatoes, picked up some of the nether bricks, a few gold bars, got a load of blaze rods, a couple of golden swords, some glowstone, nether axe. Now 30 diamonds. I found 30 diamonds in chests. I didn't realise just how profitable things were. Also magma cream, which I believe is for making magma blocks, so we might use that today because we've got a bit of a plan. We didn't get any diamond horse armour, but we did get some iron and some gold, so you know, it's something, and a saddle. But you see that, wither skeleton skulls. Now we've got 3 of them. What do we need to make to spawn the wither? We need 3, so that will be something that will happen, because we're going to use the beacon to clear out when we get here. If you remember my little ice farm, I say little, it's really not that little. There you go, up here. We're going to clear out all of that mountain, so we need the beacon for that, which is okay. We can deal with that. That will be in later episodes. Also, you notice this gap here. Now I'm going to use a beacon again for this. Beacon might be quite early, quite soon we do that. We need to clear out all of this space. I want to drop it down probably about 30 levels, and this will be our item sorter area all around here. So this house will go, and this will be our big item sorter. It'll be fairly centralized. Over this way we'll get some more buildings, and I want to put a nice big fence around the whole lot of this. Not sure what we'll use. We might use different fence posts for different sectors. So i.e. also over here, just while we're here, I will turn all of this into a wool farm. What I will eventually do is again dig this down a few levels and do it sort of 2 levels high. You can see that I have been busy breeding. For some reason we've got a chicken in there, don't quite know why. The pigs I haven't bred so much because, let's be honest, they're not very useful. But we got plenty of cows up there. I do want to eventually build a bedrock version of a cow crusher. It's a little bit bigger than the Java version because it just doesn't work on bedrock. Don't really know what we can use these guys for. We can get some mushroom stew out of them, but other than that, not a lot. Sheep, loads of different colours. I do want to get some more colours. Obviously I want to try and get all 16 colours, and I want to get eventually maybe 2 to 3 of each colour. Maybe not the white one, because we get loads of white. We can get loads of white wool from the spider farm. Now, all this nether wall. So there's a reason that we've got quite a big farm started over here, and I will harvest this in a minute. But the reason that this is all here is because if we go crafting table and we write nether, we've got loads of these nether bricks. Be quite nice to get some nether brick, some red nether bricks, and maybe use some nether wart blocks in the next build. Now, for everyone who isn't aware, there is a Nether update coming to Java at some point. I don't think the date's actually been released. So what we will do is we're going to try and build like our Nether area sort of very much in the form of a Nether update. So we'll be using Nether bricks, Nether rats. We might use some Nether blocks. What else will we use? We'll use some gold blocks. We'll use some obsidian, which I need to go and mine. And just because you can get it from the Nether, we might use soul sand, although I've got quite a bit out here for the farm, so I might avoid that. But we will be using some quartz blocks and quartz pillars. Not 100% how this is going to work, but we know that white and red does look quite nice together, so we'll use it for that reason. But at the moment, like I said, I've spent a lot of time obviously mining the quartz. We need to basically use it up, and we need a lot of this. So I want to get at least a full inventory of sort of spare nether wart, only because I obviously still want to keep growing it, and also it looks aesthetically quite nice with the brown and the red. And then we've got sort of the almost red in the granite flooring, which I have connected up down here, as you can see. I will grass everything up, but over in that place over there we're going to do something, haven't quite decided. Iron farm probably not going to happen. Well, it's not going to happen here. We might make an iron farm somewhere else, maybe. Not 100%, but we shall see. I do want to let these villagers out because that area is proper lagging me out. If I walk over there, you'll see exactly what I mean. Give us 2 seconds. Let's just replant all of this, and then I'll come back and pick up the rest in a minute. Right, so watch at how laggy this becomes over here. I kind of half hope it does show up on screen, but it might not. Now, if I have a walk around here, yeah, it's very laggy. I don't know if you guys, like I said, can see that, but we've got a downstairs which, as you can see, is pretty packed. And then I did start digging out down here. The only problem, so as you can see, we've dug out down here as well, and there's loads more. But I was trying to dig this out and make this a lot bigger, but the struggle with that was that where there were so many of these villagers, basically I kept getting hit. But yeah, let me bring you back to some other changes I've done, and we'll do a bit of a gathering episode today. And on Wednesday's episode, tomorrow's episode, we'll start the build. So also between episodes, I've done a little bit more work over here. Now obviously this still needs filling. We'll fill that with something, haven't quite decided yet. But if you remember, we had a big cactus farm here, but it didn't work. Really didn't work. So I've also done a little bit of adjustments here. Now as you can see, it's not completely complete. I haven't got round to making my white stained glass. However, I've got some dirt here. So what I have got, if we have a look, it's still got the 2 levels, and I will close that white gap off, that glue gap off there in a minute, or in a bit. Same thing happens, except we've got a water stream, which then goes into some hoppers, which then works downstairs. Now the reason I've done it like this is it's less costly on the hoppers, and it looks a little bit nicer, I think. So, you know, we'll see. But if you watch, if I go like that, you see that they all get moved down into the hopper. It's not really working because I'm here, but you can see they're dropping into the hoppers, and everything is kosher. So yeah, we will probably work on a cactus farm again at some point, but just not right now. No, don't kill me, thank you. So you can see all the hoppers run down here. Well, you can see the chicken farm works. Cactus has started to drop down the stuff that we did have. The kelp is a bit shy as well, it seems, so we'll try and sort that out. Got loads of feathers in there, more chicken and feathers in there. And then in here we have, well, you can see the sugar cane's actually starting to collect again now. So we're getting there, it's looking good, it's looking good. Again, like I said, it needs a bit more work, and I understand that, and we'll get around to doing that, but at the moment we need to do a bit more gathering and a bit more bits, really. So let's go to sleep, let's repick and plant that, make some nether blocks, and we'll make some nether bricks. I have got a lot already. Where are we? In this one. So you can see I've got a lot of nether brick blocks here. I've got some nether brick. We will use blocks of coal as well. And down here, as you can see, we've got loads of nether bricks. Now this is a very easy XP farm. So you get stuff cooking. So as you can see, I've got a chest here. I did have more chests here, but I used them over there. You drop all your raw ingredient in this chest up here, and this chest you put your fuel. So eventually, when that kelp farm starts working properly, we'll probably rebuild that somewhere else, so we can get maybe 40 long, something like that. The kelp will then, or the fuel will then go in the bottom here. And then the output comes down through this hopper and into this chest. And you can see that there's actually some in there. Now the minute that the hoppers are full and the chest are full, you take from the furnace, and if you're doing a double furnace like that, you get about 30 levels from level 0, which is how I've managed to get all my gear back. So there's that. Obviously you'll notice that this has been a little bit more terraformed. There was a big cave underneath here. That's all been fixed. That will need to be changed to dirt. And then I don't really know what we're going to do here. We're going to arch it. Like, that's not overly central, but we're going to arch all of this sort of into here, and this would be the front door, I think. We'll probably pressure plate it, but again we will have a water stream coming down into some hopper chests with some armor or magma, just to kill these guys. But you can see that I got an ingot there and some gold. Now let me show you just how busy we've been. So we start over here, got loads of ingots, I've got loads of bars. Obviously I had to do a bit more mining because I needed some diamonds. But we've got pillars and blocks of quartz here, and is it in this one as well? And in this one, and also over here. As you can see, loads of bits, which is always nice. So I'm just going to farm a load of this nether. We'll do a time lapse of it, farm it all, replant it, make some blocks. And I think that will probably round up the episode for today. So I'll bring you back in a bit. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse there, guys. Let's make some of these nether wart blocks. 43, that'll do for now. Can we break them again? I don't think we can. No, we can't. So we're going to take these out, and we shall put them in here. No, we won't. Put them in this one. So you can see that we're starting to get a collection going here. We want some red bricks as well. These are just empty chests just in case we needed them. But yeah, that is about it for today. Guys, let us know what you want to see. We will farm some more trees in a bit. I'm probably gonna sit here now and AFK for probably the next couple of hours while I edit last video or today's video, and harvest this occasionally, because these take, I think it's just under 12 minutes, it's 11.5 minutes I think, to fully grow, and I'm not going to go past and just harvest these ones here. I'll wait till it's all grown up, and then we'll harvest it again. And I believe that first one over there is, well, 1 minute, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, 7 by 13. So we've got 91 nether wart there, so we'll get 182. Probably near on the same here. This is a little bit more, this is a lot more. I think this is a little bit more as well, which I was, and I probably still will increase this just to fill up the gap. All down here obviously we've got the blocks that you can see. This will all get changed probably for, I don't know, maybe trapdoors. Iron trapdoors might be quite nice. But yeah, or we might, I'll tell you what we might do actually. This could work. Let's have a little look. Don't want a pillar. There we go. So we want, I know I'm using the wrong thing, but it's only just a little, let's see how it looks. So if we were to do this, how does that look? And then if we went, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Does that look alright? Do we like it like that with the stairs down, or do we prefer it like that? Forgot about that little dip there. I don't know. See, I think if we do this, then we need to lose these and lose this pathway, and maybe do a gold block, nether pillar, nether quartz, something like that build. Or do we keep the pathway fluid? And if we do, then maybe what we do is this. So there's a bit of a gap, but then you see this. I don't know. What do we reckon, guys? Let me know. Leave it in the comments below, and we'll go by what you said. I won't do this anyway. Before next episode, it'll be the episode after, if you guys like it. I don't know. I think I like it. Anyway, guys, that's been enough from me for today. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and share it about, guys. I've had a lot more interest on my Instagram recently, so please feel free to jump by. It's at Demolition Zone 92. As of recording this, we have jumped in a few days from about 100 followers to 245 as of recording. So if you enjoyed it, please head over there, let me know. Until next time though, guys, Demolition out.